We just saw a tapir.
It's in droves of animals.
We're gonna see the jungle wake up. This is pura vida.
This is the rainforest.
Going to a place like this, having really cool guides, it's seriously like having a live commentary BBC Earth documentary. And it just deepens your experience in a place like this, so you get to know more and you care more about whatever you see.
After the beach walk, we turned inland and followed the Rio Sirena. And there we were blessed with one of those dream sightings. A big Baird tapir stepping out of the low forest. This was a male, marking his territory before heading into the water. I almost couldn't believe my eyes, both recording these clips but also trying to live the moment. It acted completely natural, and it didn't even seem to bother that we were standing on the opposite bank. Right in front of us, it even pooped in the water. An unexpected scene that seemed both funny but also supernatural at the same time. It slowly continued its walk and disappeared into the forest.
We just saw a tapir randomly walking in the river, and we saw these small guys. What are they called again?
Pisotes.
Pisotes, yeah.
This group of pisotes or Coatis were super busy on the forest floor. Like the tapir, they were not bothered by our presence at all. They were so busy digging the forest floor for fruits and insects. Except for one that walked a bit slower. Sean said that this was the oldest of the group. But wow, such a cute group of Coatis.
Sean, what is your favorite thing in Corcovado?
The amount of wildlife you can see in such a short amount of period. When they come out, it's in droves of animals.
It's just like they're just queuing up wildlife here. It's amazing. And one of the other cool guys we have is Esteban. What is your favorite part about Corcovado?
Ay,
Cosa favorito?
it's so much.
Yeah.
But my favorite is the mammals. Is the anteater. It's my favorite. So it's so cute. It's so relaxed with the people. It's difficult for look, but it's so nice.
It's an amazing creature.
Yeah, it's amazing animal.
And right now you spotted a tapir for us.
Yeah, we need running for look the tapir today. For
Yeah.
it's a difficult day for look, but
we got a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Thanks,
it now.
man.
Arriving back at the ranger station, it felt amazing to put the legs up and enjoy a well-deserved cup of Costa Rican coffee. After sunset, the rain returned, but it just added this calm atmosphere as we ate dinner and listened to the jungle around us. For the night we had comfortable bunk beds, wrapped in mosquito nets, right in the middle of the rainforest. By the time the lights were switched off at 8 p.m, a natural tiredness had taken over. And as I lay there listening to the sounds of the night jungle, I realized this is what I came here for, to feel what it is like to be inside a living, breathing world.
Good morning. It's 4:15 and day number 2. We're gathering now to take the first walk of the day. It's completely pitch dark yet. I think there's 1 hour till sunrise. We're gonna see the jungle wake up. We had a beautiful night. It was really cool. The jungle is quite loud at night, but the air was wonderful. So now we're heading out to see who's awake now until the sunrise. Then we go back for breakfast. This morning we joined one of the other guides to take the walk through the jungle during sunrise, and we got warned that a pair of boots would be nice. Of course, the guides were right. It is extremely muddy here.
This morning didn't bring much wildlife, but we did see some small reptiles.
This guide as well is super good at spotting everything wildlife. Tiny little lizard, but I don't know how he could spot it. When we saw the footprint of one of the little cats around here called Manigordo, like the little fat hand. One of the little cats who have been walking around here lately. You can see the footprints were still fresh.
I would love to see an ocelot, but those were more shy. Walking this morning in the jungle was such a pleasure. The mix of silence and jungle sounds in the morning was so calming. Sometimes we just stopped and listened, for example for this woodpecker. We also found these huge tracks from a tapir walking recently through the mud. It was exciting to see that this is their home where they have the daily routine. But daily routines and life is a cycle, which we got reminded of when we saw this skull on the forest floor. We did what we could to stay dry-footed through the jungle, stepping on wooden pillars and stones. But at the end, it started to rain.
It's raining a lot. Like a lot. Huge drops. And a lot of it. And wow, this is the rainforest. It's raining a lot. Really. Like, this is my socks. And now it's time for breakfast. We're kind of hungry now. We're up really early. Now it's 7:15, and then we have one more hike to do. If the weather is good enough for it, let's see. If it's like this, I don't think we're gonna start the tour. I mean, my microphone looks like a wet, sad cat.
On our last walk, before heading back to the beach, the rain had just stopped and the forest felt freshly washed. A big group of Coatis appeared again, snuffling around in the forest floor and foraging for fruits, insects and anything edible with their long noses. It was one of these moments where it felt half like a Disney movie and half like a BBC Earth documentary. And it was impossible not to just stand there and enjoy it. The beach was a final stop, where the river meets the ocean. Here Mauricio pointed out a broken sea turtle shell in the sand, most likely the leftover from a jaguar's meal during nesting season.
So here visiting Costa Rica, we are very pleased to have our local guide, Alejandro, who we know from Denmark. She had experience at a school we're working on there. And to visit a country with a local just changes everything. And what is for you like what is the coolest thing about Corcovado?
Well, for me, first, Corcovado is one of the most famous national park in Costa Rica. And I'm glad that you also visit and experience all the nature here, all the wildlife. And yes, today is our first day, and we saw so many animals here. So it's just an experience, and well, also I'm glad to be Costa Rican and share all the experience living here. And it's amazing that you can share also this with your followers. Yeah.
This is pura vida.
Pura vida.
Sure.
Juanis.
Back at the ranger station, we had one last cup of jungle coffee, took in the sounds of the rainforest a final time, and then got ready to walk down to the boat.
So going back to the boat to leave Corcovado, it started to rain again like crazy. At this point, people, don't care. I mean, we don't have a choice. It's raining a lot, so all the small streams we saw yesterday are super active now. The water turned brown. I guess because of all the soil going through. And this is how we leave. Corcovado gives you a little ocean experience at the end. Woo! Wow. What an adventure.